Okay, so here we go. Dhaos versus Sherquille. So Dhaos definitely a Karin main. He's been bringing his Karin lately. Kind of reminds me of Genryusai because Genryusai uses Karin. And Sherquille decided that he's going into the tournament because somebody else is paying for him. I told him he would have been able to make it pretty far. And here we are, winners semis. Exerting hella pressure. And I think he got him. Wow. Big super at the end. Oh, so much pressure. So much pressure. He started to use a lot of the poison. So that was crazy. He just exerted a lot of pressure, started using a lot of poison. And that was able to give him the chip damage that he needed to just continue to exert more pressure. So that's the type of character F.A.N.G is. I don't think he has like a lot of positives on block and so on and so forth, but because of his poisons, because he's able to add just so much chip damage, his type of character is just really like poke heavy. Not too much for like big combos and so on and so forth, but definitely he'll trip you out. Alright, another set of poison. Got him. Nice grab. And Sherquille able to take game one. So let's see what Dhaos is going to do, because I think he had a really good plan. I think he knew what he wanted in the beginning. I think he knew the type of combos and strings that would actually, put F.A.N.G at a disadvantage, Sherquille at a disadvantage. But he wasn't able to land them because of the chip damage that and the type of pressure that Sherquille was exerting. So I think if he could kind of like get himself out of that and just allow him to, get rid of the con of like taking the damage and going for trades and just go straight in for like big combos, I think he could definitely take this. But if he's going to sit back and allow himself to be chipped to death, on poison, that's not gonna work out in his favor. All right, still exerting big damage, poisoned again. So Sherquille definitely is going to play that frustration game. He's just going to keep poisoning you if he needs to, keep his distance if his life gets a little too low, and he's definitely going to try and bait you into a lot of bait you into taking a lot of the poison just so he could exert more chip damage. Dhaos being a little bit careful, doesn't want to go in. He doesn't want to take a risk, but again, Sherquille able to seal game one of match one of game two. Nice grab. Oh. Oh man, okay. Starting to get like the big damage. Wasn't able to get it. Kind of tripped him out. His best through to 5. So let's see if he's gonna go for the counter pick, and he does. So Dhaos deciding that he's going to go Rashid. I think it's because he wants to be able to evade the poison. So it's probably a good counter pick for him. He kind of wants to evade that pressure, and he probably felt as though Karin, even though Karin was putting out a lot of damage, he just was not able to exert as much damage as he was receiving. So maybe it might feel as though Rashid is the answer to this problem. But Sherquille he's known as a player that once he finds an advantage and a weakness, he's going to abuse it as much as possible until you figure out a way around it. So I think this is more of a situation where he has to understand the player and not just the character. No one yet. Let's match up the move along to move the bracket. Oh. Oh man, alright. So we're gonna game 2. Of set 3. Of game 3. Match 2 of game 3. I don't know. So Dhaos's pick of Rashid, was to avoid the pressure because he's getting poked to death, he's getting poisoned. It seemed to not be really working out for him because he's still getting poisoned and he's not exerting as much combo pressure as he should. So this is putting him at a massive disadvantage. Okay, good. He managed to get a first combo. Let's see. Okay, looks like he's starting to get something going. Still again being poisoned. Oh, nice. He needs this one badly. He can't allow Sherquille to gain the momentum again. Got him. Oh, man, he didn't get it. Oh, this literally last hit. Oh! that was crazy. Yeah, Shaq is in the tournament. Yeah, that really came down the last hit. Poison can't kill you on chip. So whatever plan that Dhaos had with Rashid seems to be working out for him right now. The strategy that he's employing, I guess just the speed factor, just the speed factor of getting out of there on time, exerting the pressure that he needs. It's more like getting in and just get the hell out of dodge. And I think that's just a strategy that he has to employ because of the nature of F.A.N.G. And just the basic overall playstyle of Sherquille. Sherquille being a little bit more, he was a little bit more patient. A little bit more patient this time, and that was it. Able to take game 3.